Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Krutz.
The soldiers? From which side? Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the victor will look upon us kindly?
You have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm. Goods and wares of all kinds, both sides. And all can be yours. The winners will persecute us for helping the losers.
I had not thought of it that way.
Anyway, but yeah, so, anyway, greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Skyrim. Krutz, the Barbarian Enchanter Edition. The only reason I'm here right now is just I'm going to return this bow so it's not in my inventory anymore, because I cannot drop it because it's a quest item. Now, all you have to do is just come over to this schmuck's farm over here. Let's see, that's the wife. There he is.
Who in the name of Azura are you? A few days ago, some thieves from Riften broke in here and stole it. Can you imagine? Took the only thing of value we had. If you have the guts to head into the Ratway and get my bow back, I'll pay you what I can. That's it. That's my bow. I don't know how you got it back, and I don't want to know. Frankly, I don't even care. I'm just so glad to see it again. Here, this is all I can afford to give you as compensation. Hope it's enough. Dragons, thieves, and war. I should have stayed in Morrowind.
Yep. So, as you can see, he gives you a variety of gems. I thought he gave you gold, too. But, yeah. Well, I mean, you can convert these into gold, so, which is always good. But as you saw, he also gave me a flawless ruby. Bling, bling, sparkle, sparkle. Yeah. Man, these things are so hard to come by. But I think I have like 20 now, or something like that. Well, probably not that many, but still. I have enough so I can actually, let's see, guess I'll head Reach Rock. Yeah, I think Reach Rock should be the closest. Alright, so, now we're gonna go Derriere, and, get ourselves a fortress. Oh, boy. I'm gonna feel so bad when I have to kill Parthenax. I mean, it's not like I haven't killed him. I've killed him once, but I then reloaded the save file because I wasn't really that blown away by what the blades offered me. Essentially, what they do is that you basically get your own little mini army. You can go off and... Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. You want to go? We'll go. You coward. But yeah, they kind of give you your own little mini army to fight, but yeah, they give you your own little mini army to fight. Come down here, you schmuck. To fight dragons, capture them, get their you. Why up there? I was fighting you. What the hell are you fighting? You know what? Screw it. If he wants to go and do that, by all means. Man, he's not worth... I hate these dragons. They have like the brains of a pixie. Their aggro makes no sense. They just spawn in randomly, and they just attack anything they see. Ugh. Another one? Ah. And the other one's still here, too, is the annoying part. Look, are you guys gonna fight me or are you just gonna play tag all day? I hate these things. Seriously. If they start attacking you... Oh, a soldier. Seriously, if they start attacking you... then they should only aggro to you. So that way they're not doing this stupid nonsense. Gosh, this is a waste of my time. Great, and I got 2 of them. Not that they can do any damage to me. It's pathetic. Will you guys come down here and fight me like men? Even though you're dragons? Where the hell are you going? This is a waste of my time. This is legitimately a waste of my time. Will you guys just come down here? They're both still here is the annoying part. Oh, the other one despawned. Oh, wait, no, I spoke too soon. He's back. Can't make this up, people. Hello? Seriously, I'm the one, like, dealing the most damage to them. And they're not even, like... He better crash down over here. Are you kidding me? I hate these damn dragons. There you are! Finally. Are you coming down now? Oh, come on! Why? Okay, that's one. Why'd you guys land here? I'll never know. There. Stupid frickin' dragons. They're just idiots. Seriously. Just dopes. I think I'll take that. Because I have plans for that, but they can keep their bones. Those things are way too heavy. Oh well. I guess that's one way to start the video, right? Stupid frickin' record. Stupid dragons. Well, at least we... Well, at least we know where they came from. Right? Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. A common just fills it up. Man, these guys are just... Ugh. Anyway, now, as I was saying... So, the reason I just don't like the blades that much is, one, they're kind of, they're well, not really power hungry. They just don't see the bigger picture and don't realize that killing off Parthenax solves nothing. Yeah, well. I figured those steel arrows came from somewhere.
What is it? Let's keep moving.
How many arrows do I have left? 63? Okay, that's enough. I mostly just use it to deal with dragon. What are you?
Let's keep moving.
Okay then, come on. Stop being dazzled by the dragon. Where's Ernstburn? Is he already fighting? Wouldn't be surprised. There he is. Okay. Yeah. So, I've never technically been here with both... Oh, right.
What was that?
So it wasn't my imagination.
Wasn't his imagination, he says. Right then. Eh. Yeah.
I'll see you in pieces.
The Forsworn will retain what is rightfully ours.
Where's my potion?
I can take
There we go. Alright, let's switch to Valendrum for the stamina regen. There we go.
You're as good.
Sorry. Dragon's already wasted enough time.
Just as dangerous as they look. That's never should have come here.
Okay. Now, be careful. There is a hag raven here. Unless these guys have already taken care of her. Wouldn't be surprised. Nope. I think she's still up there. Hey, there's a Briarheart.
You can't hide.
Who's hiding? Ah, there she is. There we go. I just wanted her soul. Now then. Back off what? Alright, Mr. Briarheart, where are you? Ah, you're not a Briarheart. Yeah, joke's on you! Joke's on you. This weapon is specifically designed to counteract your nonsense. I love this thing. Such a good weapon. Let's see. I'll use a grater, why not? Okay, I think that's everyone. Really? Alright. Man, I love that. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's right. Ensberg can summon, yeah, he can summon all the Atronauts. He can summon, Frost, Fire, and, Thunder. He usually goes with, Thunder, oddly enough. I usually don't see him using his, Frost one that often. Alright. I'm just coming over here because this is the Hag Raven's little hovel. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Sure, why not? Yeah. So, The Forsworn don't really like giants that much. Yeah, I could pick that up. I don't know why I'm picking it up, because obviously I'm just probably... Oh, come on. There's a saber cat eye in there. I can see it. Unless it's just... Yeah, screw it. Whatever. Alright, then. Let's go. Wow. Ah, never mind. Upper, lower, sorry. Armpit shot. I really thought she got her in the heart. I don't need you, Nernroot. Not anymore. I'm not in the business of making poisons. Anyway. So, oddly enough, the funny thing is, you could... If you're really good at sneaking, you can just skip this entire camp, and you can skip this camp entirely, because where you want to come is actually right in here. Normally, you want to deal with these guys, because, well, obviously they're not just going to let you waltz in here. I think you still have to fight a few Forsworn in here. Briarheart, specifically. Ha ha ha! Did I just insta-kill him? Oh my god! You must have been fresh. Wow, you normally don't do that. Just saying. You normally do not do that. You don't just waltz up and insta-kill a Briarheart. That's, yeah, that's not a thing. Ah, there we go. Classic Ensburn. Nope. Those frost salts? Thank you. That's not terrible either.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols.
Well, combat is over, unless a dragon drops down on my head, which has happened.
There's war here. Of course, the symbol for Dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Sorry, it's just, I've done this 100 times already, so it's not very interesting. Anyway, so yeah. So what we need to do is... Okay, so that's Dragonborn. That one's the Akaviris.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Hmm?
Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
So, essentially all that's left now is just kind of a puzzle. Not really many enemies. After you beat that Briarheart, that's pretty much it. So yeah, so what you want to do is just step on the Dragonborn symbols. Ensburn, come on. Come on, old man. We need you to, we need your aged wisdom. Did you fall down? Yes, you fell down. Come on. Come on, old timer. We need you to do your dialogue and tell us things we already know. No? Alright, fine. I guess since I already started walking in it, whatever. All you want to do is just step on the Dragonborn symbols. It's really not that hard. And... I just want to...
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes. We must be close to the entrance.
Yeah, I think if you step on the other symbols, you get shot with darts. Alright then, and here we are, Skyhaven Temple. Now, fun fact, this is technically outside, so I have been attacked by a dragon once. Hasn't happened since that one time. It was probably a fluke. But yes, dragons can drop down on you here.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
Alright, so,
Here's the Blood Seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Riemann Cyrodiil?
Let's get this door open and see what we've got.
Amazing, eh? To be standing at the very entrance
Esbern's
to
probably right.
Skyhaven Temple
Try
itself.
using your blood on the carved seal on the floor.
The Akaviri blood seal can only be opened with the right kind of blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
Very good. This whole place appears to be a shrine to Riemann. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances, you recall?
if I recall correctly, Riemann Cyrodiil is another name for, Talos. I could be wrong, though. Alright, here we go.
After the so-called Battle of Pale Pass, the Akaviri went into reserve. This was the foundation stone of the Second Empire.
You did it. Here's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have an honor of being the first to set foot in the sky.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Alright, in we go. Alright. There's Alduin's wall. They take a few minutes to get up here. But, yeah. So, yeah. So, they're basically, this is when the dragons fought against the ancient Nords. Let's see. But yeah, so this was the war between the dragons. This here were the three Nordic heroes shouting Alduin out of here. And then this is the return of their time. From the time when Oblivion opened, when the sons of Skyrim would spill their own blood. That is when they would return. But they would not be alone. They would have a champion. Technically supposed to be a Nord, you know, lore-wise, but it can technically be anyone.
Alduin's wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
Might as well keep the light up.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, Here is falling from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
The Greybeards might.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. I know the prophecy by heart. Once all blades knew it, when misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world. When the brass tower rocks and time is reshaped, when the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls, when the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the World Eater wakes and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn.
So, what he just said right now, that is a very,
Well,
very...
I'm gonna look around some more. See what the old blades left for us.
Yes, yes, that's an excellent idea. Who knows what other lost treasures we might discover.
Alright, so yeah, so what he said just there, that is a very, very important prophecy. If you, you know, subscribe to the lore as a whole. One good person to actually talk, sorry. So, there's a person named Mr. Rex, and he did lore video. He did a lore playthrough of this. It's not complete, but he did talk about this prophecy, throughout various videos, of course, and then he culminated it all in one towards the end. But yeah, if you want to really dive in to, like, you know, the actual lore of this place, could not recommend a better guy. His name's Mr. Rex. Anyway, so in here you will find an armory and a book. So you find Dragonborn Dragonborn. In here you should find an entire blade armor set. Yes, you do. Yep, the entire set right there. It's all heavy armor. I might wear this when I fight Alduin, just because since I'm siding with the blades. Makes sense. What do you call it? I'll come back for this stuff later when I'm a little less heavy. And then, of course, a entire wall full of nothing but regular old blade swords that you can enchant or do whatever you want with. What do you call it? Right, of course, Dragonbane is really nice. If you decide to dual wield this and Oath's Bane, really good, very, very powerful. Anyway, before I end this video, I guess I want to show you. I want to show you guys the where is it? Wrong one. Oh yeah. So this is the living quarters. So there's like there'll be a total of 3 individuals that you can bring here.
Dragonborn.
There'll be a total of 3 other NPCs you can recruit to join the Blades.
Did you say something?
The only requirement for them to join you is that they have to like you. So in other words, you have to do a quest that basically wins them over. Pretty much it kind of follows the same rules of marriage. If you did a quest for them and their affection towards you is really high, then they'll basically do what you say. I think followers also count, because they already like you by game design. Anyway, so this is the, well, I like to call this the solar plexus, just because it's a really nice view. But this is where we're going to end the video. Figured I'd just end it here. Look at this. Look at these pagodas. So beautiful. My goodness. The light is not ideal right now, but trust me when I say this, when the sun crests over the horizon, oh my god, the only other place that has a more picturesque sight is High Hrothgar, but this place is pretty nice. Alright, anyway, so until next time though, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.